For most mothers, when their child suddenly has to leave home one day and start living outside, it makes them extremely anxious. They worry whether the child will eat properly, whether they will feel cold, and most of all, whether someone might trouble them. Anna was exactly this kind of mother. Her son Gario was going to report to the hostel that day. It was the first time he would be living away from home. Anna's heart felt heavy, and she kept giving him advice again and again, telling him to be careful while living outside, not to stay hungry, and many other typical motherly warnings. Nearby stood their neighbor Bella, who was in a similar situation. Her child was also leaving for the hostel that day. Mondo, who had never spent a night outside since childhood, was very scared, and Bella too felt deeply sad while sending him off. After all, which mother does not worry and ache for her child? But what could be done? Children eventually grow up and must become independent. They cannot always live under their parents' shadow. At that moment, Anna arrived at Bella's house with her son. Since both boys were studying at the same school, they decided to leave together so they could look after each other. There were still a few hours left before departure, so both mothers thought they should feed the children something good and then leave calmly. While Mondo was frightened of the new environment, there was excitement on Gario's face, because he was finally going to enjoy a little freedom from his parents' rules. Once they reached the hostel, it would truly feel like the sky has opened and the wings are free. Meanwhile, in the kitchen, both mothers were overwhelmed with emotion about their children leaving for the hostel. They feared that the children might feel uncomfortable living outside for the first time. On top of that, the stay was going to last an entire month. Just thinking about it was scary. How would children who didn't even wash their own socks at home take care of themselves there? They wished they could go and look after their children themselves. When Anna said this out loud, an idea suddenly struck Bella's mind. Why not rent a room near the school? That way, they could see their children every day, and there would be no worry about food or clothes. If both families shared the rent, the burden wouldn't be too heavy either. Bella's suggestion was instantly liked by Anna. It truly was a great idea. Otherwise, sending their children off alone gave them no peace of mind at all.